Good evening, Uganda. Welcome aboard this one-on-one or live podcast right now. My name is Derek Passy, and by the way, I'm coming to you live from the Luo grounds, that is in Nebbi. Of course, this is the venue where the forthcoming Alur Cultural Festival, the first edition here, the Back to the Roots edition, will be taking place. And I must say, I'm so happy that they're late, but at least I have some people who will be telling you more about this event. And of course, this event will be headlined with performances. There will be cultural foods eaten here, cultural dances, your favorite Guara dance, and so many other dances. And apparently, a lot will be going on here. And as for the performances, apart from the cultural section or the cultural part of the dance, we shall as well have the modern equipments or the modern performances that will be led by one and only your best and favorite from West Nile, none other than Lucky D. I must say I'm so happy and profoundly honored for the first time hosting him, and he's here. My bro, good evening.
Evening, Derek Passy.
How are you doing,
I'm
bro?
good, bro.
It's my first time of having you on the podcast.
I know.
How does it feel like?
So nice.
No, I know this is not the first, but we had the other podcast, which was on phone, not physical.
Yeah. True. Mm.
So let's talk about the Alur Cultural Festival. How personally do you feel about this coming home this time round?
Okay, this is the first time I wish to Galur anyone Mirashel ne pa Alur Cultural Festival ni bedu kakeni inebi oboti mi Kampala kawoni jubekele inebi ininda paradek midimira beach obinuzo dan chekobin. Come and feel the vibe from one and only West Nile, sound of the Nile, voice of the West Nilers, Lucky the bad boy, all the way from West Nile, made in West Nile. Come one, come all. Don't miss Bilinen Kitemomiel Kudu. Bilinen Binishamangira. Bilmanguli.
Yes.
Yeah.
And by the way, you can have that microphone because I already have mine.
Okay,
now, like Lucky D, how prepared fully are you as an artist for this event? The fact that you're headlining this and it's the first of its kind there. How prepared are you and what have you prepared basically to show the world that day?
You know I'm good in live music. So
yes.
I think I'm not much prepared because that one is automatic.
Fire that day.
Best. People should expect the best of me.
Tell people the time this event will begin at and the time you'll also get on stage.
The time?
The time all this will begin at.
From morning, right?
Yep.
Morning up to? Is it going to be like
basically
till late? Till morning.
Till morning. From morning to morning. Dan majority. Okay, where should we do? Danu mi Alur. Anani danu mi Lugbara. Danu mi Kakwa. Danu mi Mademu tu Binukeni.
Okay.
Which apart from Alur. Apart from Alur and English.
Apart from Alur and English.
You want Yarua, you can speak some Lugbara, I'm sure.
Lugbara, no, not much.
Not much. Okay, speak that few.
Azimichi kendere mawetu.
Okay, but all in all, on 13th May?
13th May, people should come. It's going to be the first time.
Yeah.
And put it the bar. It's not even a...
Yeah, it was the golf like ground. This. It wasn't big like this.
Yeah, so, Dano Bin, Nambu Bodu Machu, Lemokumara Chupe, the best of me. Always.
The best of Lucky D. And by the time my first time to see your performance, apart from the other mini performance we had, but then this will be the biggest one.
Yeah, this is going to be the biggest one.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Come on, come all, don't miss.
And we need to have we're going to have a moment with you. I don't know when. I'm around today and tomorrow here.
Tomorrow it's okay.
Yeah. Let's have a podcast one-on-one.
Yeah, we'll link up, yeah.
Okay, I'll call you. Okay. We'll have a podcast with Lucky D tomorrow. Otherwise, the last word to people watching before I bring in the battle here.
Ninda paradise midumira beach, danu cheke, low ground, nebbi.
Sample them, Lucky D.
Danu biwe chuche, nibu tukeche, oh, nengi. Bagi bieru chen mi boyu sente, chaigi, nengi, hey chaigi, tulia,
oh,
my baby vumilia, tulia gira marana, my baby vumilia, hey, halola nyola chan repare kangungo. Tina bedi odumre rongo.
Nice.
Tina bitu bedi mare to look man.
I know that. No, me can actually sing. It's only that we are doing a sample, yeah? Okay, thank you so much, Lucky D. I will see you tomorrow. We'll have a moment tomorrow.
Okay, bro.
Thank you. And now, Bato, before we close this down, come over. Talk about this event. You can go hand over what you're doing to Canary. Yeah. hand over to him, have this mic. Let's talk like gentlemen. How are you, bro?
I am doing great.
You traveled from Kampala, you just reached this morning.
Yeah.
How was the journey?
A great one.
I'm
you
told...
know, I came like, I think I used a plane.
Apart from that, I'm told, I was told, after you reached Agung, you know the bad road scared you and you were shouting,
No, I never used the road.
Jesus.
I came in a plane. That's one thing you should know.
Road plane?
No, I came in a chopper up to Arua.
Which Arua? We're in Nebbi, bro. Otherwise,
no, I landed in Arua and
then you proceeded here.
Yeah.
Niceness.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the event. As part of the organizing committee, how prepared are you to host the thousands of revelers who will be here that day?
You know, here at Low Ground, actually, I feel very fine. Being at the venue, being home, and then it's a great thing.
What should people expect that day apart from the performance, the dances, and the eats?
You know, when we come home, we want people to continue learning culture. And that's what we are bringing back home.
Are you bringing cultural teachers?
Yes. We are bringing people that is going to teach the young generation how to cook angira, how to dance the traditional dance. Yeah?
But before we go further, there was a complaint I saw online. Somebody was saying in Congo, there are over 3 million Alur community there.
That is
like
true,
Alur, yeah, the population there.
Yeah.
And then we have Alur in Zumbo, we have Alur in Pakwach, in all these places. Why have you, of all places, chosen Nebbi?
Now, today, when I landed...
You can face the camera.
Yeah? When I landed today...
Yes.
No, I don't fear camera. You know that, right?
Okay, let's go.
When I came to Nebbi today,
yes,
early in the morning, at 5 a.m., I was in Nebbi.
Okay.
Yeah? When I came in, one thing I worked on is to make sure that the Alur in Congo get to feel the vibe
of the
cultural festival.
Nice.
I made sure they have posters, they have banners, and I made sure that the radio stations in Congo get our adverts.
Okay.
Now, in that, I expect the Alur in Congo to come to Nebbi at Low Ground because it's the nearest venue that connect all of us. The Alur from Zombo, Alur from Pakwash,
yes,
Panyimur, or the Alur in Arua.
Or even the Lugbara themselves.
Or the Lugbara communities in Arua or in any other part of West Nile.
Which edition of the cultural festival is this particularly?
Now, this is back to the root edition.
No, let's leave alone the theme. I mean like the number of times.
Now, this is the 4th time we are doing the Alur Cultural Festival.
How have you been consistent? How have you managed to be consistent for all these years?
You know, when you want to do something successfully, you must be committed. As a team, us at Alur Cultural Festival, we are a committed team. We are a dedicated team. And let me tell you one thing. We work directly under supervision from the kingdom.
This being the 4th edition and coming back to the roots, is this going to be the last or you still have more editions that will be coming home? And perhaps if that's the case, is this going to be the only ground back home here or you'll be rotating now this time around?
Now we want to go to Congo next.
Okay.
Yeah? So this is not going to be the last event in West Nile. This is actually the beginning of this event in West Nile. So West Nile should expect more. Congo should expect more.
Looking at this place, it's a very big place, and that day we're expecting a mammoth crowd. In that case, how, as the organizers, are you prepared to handle the security of the thousands of people who will be here under your guidance?
With security, today in the morning, I happen to have meetings with, first of all, the administrators of the school. I met the management of the school. We cleared everything. I happen to have engagements with the security forces. We have got clearances. So people should expect 100+ protection in terms of security. So we do not expect to have anything that is going to interfere with this event.
With the peace of this event.
It's going to be one of the most peaceful events ever in West Nile.
Who are some of the big names we should expect on that day?
First of all, the guest of honor for this event is our king, Rahoni Philip Obimo.
He will be live here?
He will be live at One Luo.
At
Luo Ground. At Luo Ground.
Yes.
To speak to his home people.
Okay.
Yes. That is our guest of honor.
Okay.
Any other delegates we should be expecting?
We have all the MPs from the Greater North.
Okay.
They're all invited, and they all probably will
turn up,
be at Luo Ground on 13th.
Okay.
Yes.
Talk about the entrance. How can one access? Because the way you're talking, we'll even imagine the entrance will be 1 million or 3 million. Like,
actually, I am so excited because I feel Luo Ground is very small.
Oh, really?
I moved around town, and I'm still moving around town, and I see
the ground
the excitement.
Is small.
You see, when I wear this brand, everyone is like, I want this T-shirt. Sure. This brand you're wearing.
Yes.
When you move around, you come in a car. I don't know whose car you're using, but you walk around going to town. People will be like, this
exactly. We actually had a stop in
right?
one of the petrol stations, and the guys were asking me for the T-shirts already.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now the T-shirts is in nebbi, cheaply. This one I am wearing is only at 22,000 shilling, and the one Pass is wearing is at 30,000 shilling.
Where can they find these T-shirts? Here in Nebbi.
In Nebbi, we have a lady called Fosca.
Okay.
Next to opposite Araraba, exactly.
Where is Araraba even?
Araraba is actually opposite Raja Deluxe.
Oh, okay. That's better, yes.
And you know Raja Deluxe. When you talk about Raja Deluxe, you talk about...
No, at least
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I have an event I want to attend.
Okay.
Yes, boy.
Okay.
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Yes.
Of which we shall be live, of course.
Definitely.
Yeah, live here.
Definitely.
Tickets
so about this event, ticket goes for 7,000 shilling ordinary.
Let's start from the kids because
the kids, because we have a lot for the kids.
Yeah.
So the kids, their ticket will go for about 3,000 shilling.
Only.
Yeah. So if you're a father, if you're a mother, ensure you bring your kid here to come and experience the best from the land.
Yeah.
The adult will definitely come in at 7,000 shilling. That is 7. General. By the way, kids, that includes the students. The kids at school.
Oh.
As long as you have your school ID, you will enter at 3,000 shilling.
Even me, if I come with beards in uniform, I can pay
Definitely no.
Okay, what other fees are there apart from the...
So we have the VIPs, those who will get the best treats from the team.
Yeah.
By the way, this team has the best offer for the VIPs.
Right. What are those offers?
So many. If you enter at 30,000 shilling, definitely we give back 10,000 shilling in terms of either feed or drinks.
Nice.
Yeah. So we have a table that is for the great gentlemen. A table of 5 people at 250,000 shilling.
Why are they so cheap? I expected the table to be even at maybe 2 million.
It is not cheap. We are coming back home. We are giving back to the community.
I see.
Yeah?
I see.
If it was in Kampala, I would say a table is for 5 million shilling.
Exactly.
This is an home edition. So we are giving back to the community.
Okay.
And this event, after it, half of it will go back into charity, back home here.
This is the best, or the best part, I should say. Half of the proceeds going for charity is the best part of the best part ever.
Yes, and me as the chairman organizing committee of this event, I will ensure that is done. We shall identify in Zombo, Nebbi, and Pakwash areas that we should visit.
The last part, apart from Lucky D, who has just been here before you, who are some of the entertainers we should expect?
You know, today I'm actually very happy that I personally met Lucky D, not when he's on stage.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been meeting him on stage?
Yes.
When you're going to give him money?
Him on stage. You know those things, right?
I know,
meet your best artist and you'll be like,
that's my
So
G.
today I've met him off stage and I'm sure after this we shall interact so much.
Nice.
Apart from Lucky D, we are going to have cultural performances. We're going to have Ndara. We are going to have Aburaka. I hope many people know Aburaka.
Yeah, even
we are going to have Agwara.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know how to dance Agwara?
Very well.
Please do.
You said last time. I will dance tomorrow. I'll dance tomorrow. Yeah.
So we are going to do Agwara.
Yes.
That is from, we are going to have a lot of cultural performances from 2 teams, by the way. It's going to be a competition between 2 teams.
Okay.
Yeah? We are going to have teams from Mukoro, that is the Opano.
Opano, yeah, I know them. At least they were there during the festival in
And
Kampala.
we are going to have team from Nebbi, that is from Nyaravur, the Nyaravur cultural troops. performs against the Opano.
So it will be a battle competition of the two.
It's going to be
1,000 reasons for you not to miss this. On 13th May, we shall be live here at Luo grounds in Nebbi Town Secondary School grounds also.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
Yeah.
This is along Arua Road, yeah?
Yeah, it's along Arua Road, yeah.
A very question
very
that
true.
No one can really get lost with.
Exactly.
I've been yours truly, Derek Passy.